Hey guys, welcome to this wonderful video, and I wanted to share what my update is on my math learning journey. Okay, so I posted on my Twitter and my Instagram, whatever, that I was having difficulty watching older videos on math, and it was kind of reminding me of periods of depression, which it kind of does. But I've been practicing just doing math, a little bit of languages too. I'm still doing Duolingo, and then so I basically do like I watch a video that gives me like a lot of memories of negativity because you can pick up on the language how other people think what the zeitgeist at that time is, and the zeitgeist is me being in depression. So I watch a few videos like that, and then go Discord, talk it out, watch the video again, talk it out. Actually, I had to do this for a few videos that were really hardcore. I picked one that were particularly bad for me, but still ethical. Because there's videos where people are just being fucking racist. Because there's some racist math YouTubers out there. I've seen your videos. Although there's also amazing educators as well. So just there are more amazing educators than racist math educators. But I was kind of surprised because I saw some math racists. So I'm trying to do the opposite here. Although I'm bringing my little suaveness into the atheism part, but whatever that is. So basically, I watch a math video that's very ethical but super depressing, and I watch it. I go to Discord, talk it out, watch the video, talk it out, and do that a few times, and it gets better over time. I can watch the same video and I can extract the information out of it. So I'm doing that, and my goal, I feel like this is happening a bit quicker than I thought. I'm getting better at this a little bit sooner than I thought, which is amazing because I want to get really good at math. I want to be a math influencer, math educator, math expert, math STEM supporter. I want to support people doing STEM, okay? And math is a cheap way because I do have the funds to go to a college. I live pretty close to one in Vancouver. I'm not gonna say which one because I don't want to reveal where I'm at, but you could probably find where I'm at. But look, I live like within like 30-40 minute walking distance of a college. And if I really want to, I could also even go to university. I have the funds. I might have to save a little budget around heavily, but I do have the money. If I really wanted to go to university, I can. But I have some health issues. Being out in public for more than 2-3 hours at a time is very difficult for me. Unfortunately, I'm trying to improve it. I'm doing some rehab therapy, physical physiotherapy rehab, and stuff like that. I'm not gonna talk about in this video. It's pretty sad, but I'm sorry to bring it down. I'm just trying to do the best with what I've got. Okay, I'm trying to move forward, and I'm trying to. So basically, I'm doing math, and I'm really learning how to just go with it. Just try to do it well. I think there's so much I can learn in math, and basically I'm training my brain to avoid feeling depression, even in videos that I used to feel depression, which is kind of like just being a more confident person, developing thicker skin, reframing it, being more confident, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm trying to be more confident with my mental thinking, so I can be a mathematician, man. I want to be a mathematician. So, having said that, I'm getting better at math, and my long-term goal, I feel this is getting more and more a possibility. And in the long term, I want to do AI and start a robotics company, but that's the whole reason I'm studying math, by the way, because when I was depressed, I watched a lot of AI videos, and I always thought of AI as the way to get medical technology that I don't have today. So that's why I support math so much. Of course, we have to do science together, because if you just focus on one thing, if you don't even have airplanes and you're the right brother, so we're gonna go to the moon and build a base on Mars, it doesn't make sense. You have to build a plane first, then the rocket ships, and then the cities on Mars. Okay, so we have to go step by step. Technology is built in layers, because if you try to build a rocket ship in the beginning, you're gonna fall flat, because the research and development cost of technology is logarithmic scales, exponential. So to skip a step, you have to waste a lot of money and energy to do it. So you have to do level by level. But I still like AI the most, and I think it's the most interesting. So you got to find a passion too. But just because I like math and AI doesn't mean physics, scientists, farmers, plumbers, electricians, other people in other innovative areas, or Disney or Pixar or Apple or who knows what, any company out there, or Nike, like any company out there, we all work together. Just the fact that we have to grow as a community is we have to help each other go there together. I'm just doing AI, but AI is not more important than other fields. Other fields, molecular biology, genetic engineering, stem cell research, food nutrition, everything is just as important. Okay, having said that, all these other areas of life and sciences are very important. Very, very, very important. Okay, so I just want to say that the reason that I do AI is because I like it. It's very accessible. Robotics, you need 100 grand to go to a nice robotics school at MIT. AI, I've looked at the numbers. The number of data scientists and machine learning engineers and AI researchers especially, who don't have at least a bachelor's degree is like below 5%. So it's actually a very, very education intensive field. However, if you look at the technicalities, AI you can pretty much teach yourself at a very cost-effective way because it's basically math and science. It's like, web development, learn how to code, that thing was pretty popping because coding is very easily accessible. You don't need a very fancy computer to do coding. Coding and software engineering normally, unless you do like mobile development, then you need an emulator and you need to develop and emulate the Android environment in your PC or your Mac, and that's that's a little bit more expensive to buy a nice setup. But if you want to do front end web development, it's pretty cheap. I have an 8-year-old graphics card, 9-year-old graphics card, and I can still do a little bit of front end web development. It's not that hard because web browsers are meant to be very low resource intensive. Although mobile phone is a bit different because you have to emulate the mobile phone on your computer. But anyways, AI is one of those fields where if you're just good at math and you have a decent enough computer and you have enough money to pay maybe like a $50 per month, 60, I don't know what the cost is, $40-$50 per month for a cloud computing subscription fee, and you can run your AI algorithms, you can getting to the point where you have all the skills necessary to be a senior data scientist, even AI. I'm not sure about AI researcher. I think that's a little bit more intense, but to be a senior data scientist. No, sorry. To get a job as an entry-level data scientist, and even up to the point where you get to do senior level data work. Of course, if you're senior data, then the computing cost becomes higher because you're doing bigger projects. But if you're doing small projects, especially just to get your foot in the door to be a data scientist, it is so easy. It is your discipline that is more important than the money you have. You can spend $200,000 on a comp sci degree and still not get a job in comp sci as a data scientist if you don't have the passion. But if you have food and rent covered and you have like maybe $200 or $300 per month to spend on your setup and your cloud computing and your little education stuff, you can be a data scientist without ever stepping foot in a college or a university or any post-secondary institution. In fact, if you're passionate enough, you can start studying data science stuff in your teenager years, and as a grade school student, by the time you are 17 or 18 years old, you can get a job as a fucking data scientist. My language, but look, you can get there. So anyways, I just wanted to give hope that I'm getting better at math, and my long-term goal is I want to start not relying on videos. I'm doing videos just to get practice, but videos are still a little slow. So once I get my mental game really strong, I'm really confident about learning any topic of math, and I'm not dragged down by my depression that I have, then I'm going to actually move to textbook study, because textbook I can pace myself fast. I can read faster. Videos I can play faster, but I gotta miss certain details. Textbook I can read and I can calculate this. I can speed dial it faster and I change more custom speed, right? And I'm going to supplement with YouTube, and because that's what I'm learning right now. I kind of skipped Khan Academy because I wanted to, because Khan Academy is really nice and consistent, but I wanted the variety of depression that I used to feel, and I get that from different videos. So I'm trying to do that with math. And I'm going to really push towards being very good at math. And I'm going to do little languages every day too on Duolingo. But my goal is to do an hour and a half of Duolingo every day, mostly French right now, but maybe 40 minutes of French and all these other languages on the way. I'm just trying to organize my study itinerary at this moment in time. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully I'm going to move forward and do I'm going to do a lot of math. I want to do about 3 to 4 hours of math per day. So that's like 5 hours of studying every single day, 7 days a week. So I want to be studying 35 hours a week and doing all these other things. So I'm working 80 hours a week right now. I'm just trying to get my life together. I'm working maybe 65 hours per week. So something like that. Okay, so anyways, that was my math blog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Power through math, and let's get it! AI! Let's get it. It's my Kung Fu eye poking move, but it's for AI calculated buttons. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-boom, we have business as AI researchers. So shout out to all the AI researchers. I still love 2 Minutes Paper, even though I haven't watched that video in a while. But let's go, data science. Hope you guys are studious. Hope you guys power through your education, and let's kill it with academia. Love you guys. Peace. Bizu bizu.